Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your daily reading for Monday, January 31st, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to you. If you're returning, of course, welcome back. I'm always happy to see each and every one of you. So let's see what we've got going on today. We do, of course, have a new moon in Aquarius today. And this is an excellent time to start something new. It's also a Monday. Why not try something, something a little bit different? But the new moons are great for setting intentions for manifestations. Use the extra energy of that moon. Great time to get a little bit creative on something, start new projects, things that you've been procrastinating on perhaps. So it's just this wonderful fresh energy. And with this being in Aquarius, new moon in Aquarius, if you've been feeling like a little bit out of control or a little bit scatterbrained, okay, Aquarius's traditional ruler is Saturn, and that is very much at play with this new moon as well, bringing you back to Earth just a little bit, with Saturn being the planet of stability, okay, that very solid kind of energy, okay. But the Saturn influence also helps you make a good plan, okay. So if there's been something that you've been trying to get off the ground and maybe you're just not sure where to start, excuse me, we've got this wonderful planetary energy helping you out, okay? But you can really use this moon energy here to your fullest advantage. Create a vision board, do some manifestation rituals if that is you, okay? And so it's really magical energy that you can use. But we've got the surrender card here. And it's really important, for one, if you are doing any kind of manifestations, it's really important that once you set your intentions, you've got to let go. And you've got to trust that the universe has heard you energetically. As soon as you state your intentions, there's a little buffer of time just to make sure that you didn't make a mistake, okay? But energetically, it's already done. And it just takes a while for it to manifest and materialize in your 3D, okay, in your physical world, all right? But you need to trust that that spirit has heard you and that the universe has heard you. So surrender your manifestations to spirit. Now, with the surrender card, there also may be something that you're struggling with or that you're stuck on, okay? So sometimes we need to do something a little bit different. So if you're, say, working on a project at work or at home or something like that, and you're just, it's just super difficult, things just aren't going your way, okay, you may need to take a step back a little bit. You actually might need to completely change your perspective on it, okay, or you might need to, change some aspect of what you're working on, okay. Maybe you can put something aside and go and work on something else, okay. It's like that accountant that, looks for that penny for about 3 days and never finds it. Sometimes you put it to the side and say, okay, you know what, I can't look at this anymore, okay, I need to go do something else. You go do something else for a day, you come back to your original project, and voila, you find the stupid penny, okay. So you could certainly have that kind of energy going on. All right, but there may also just be something today where you need to take a step back, okay? And, sometimes we need to really embrace a little bit of discernment throughout our day, okay? Not everything requires our direct involvement, okay? So you might just need to either take a step back from something that's going on around you, some unnecessary drama perhaps, okay? Or maybe there's something that your first instinct is to just fight, okay, and you just again may need to take a step back, right, just to judge your situation there. Sometimes letting something go is the best thing that you can do. All right, what else do we have here today? Okay, and we have ethos coming in. And this is bringing in actually some really great advice. Okay, this is reminding you to always act in your best interest for yours and others' best and highest good. Okay, this is directly related to the law of three and, of course, the principle of cause and effect. Okay, and this is really reminding you that whatever you put out there comes back to you multiplied. Okay, the law of three is very much prevalent. Okay, so when we operate for our highest good and we try and take the high road on things, okay? And we always, you know, do things like manifestations from a place of abundance, never from a place of lack. Whatever we put out into the universe does come back, okay? And that is that reminder there, okay? So always, you know, always operate from that high vibe energy, okay? You might also be dealing with something today where, you know, one of your instincts may be to like get someone back, or, you know, or just kind of turn a blind eye to something, okay? And, you know, this is of course reminding you there that sometimes, you know, sometimes we do need to surrender to something, but sometimes maybe we actually need to help. Okay. And when we help, we're putting good out into the universe. Whatever we put out into the universe does eventually come back to us. Okay. And usually more than what we've put out there. We don't do things from a place of good, okay, for the expectation of things coming back, but ultimately that's what does happen. Okay. So this is really reminding you to set your standards high, okay, operate in a very ethical way, and, you know, really live by that rule, that golden rule, okay, do unto others, and things like that, okay? So everything, it's like that, I always, whenever I think of the, you know, the cause and effect, right? I always think of I'm rubber, you're glue, you know, when you're a kid, and right, you put things out there and someone else is, you know, the universe is the rubber, right? You put it out and it gets sent right back to you. So I don't know. Don't ask me. My brain works in weird ways, people. Okay. So anyways, but it's sometimes a great way to remember things, right? It's like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, whatever I put out there, boom, eventually it's going to come flying right back to me. So I don't want anything bad. Okay. So I want all the good to come back. So anyway, so that's that reminder there. All right, so let's get your cards for the day and let's see what's coming in here for you guys. So let's see, energy coming towards you today. What do we have? And we've got 3 of Cups energy. That's very lovely. Your advice from Spirit today. Temperance. There's that good going out there into the world. Blessings headed your way today. What do we have? And we've got the Emperor energy. Very nice. Taking control, taking the lead, okay? Being really successful in whatever your endeavors are, but also changing plans. All right, your overall outcome for the day. What do we have here? And we've got the Knight of Wands. It's a go-getter energy, okay? That's positive way of thinking. Follow your goals, your dreams, not letting anything stop you or hold you down. Very lovely. So some of you may actually have, there's that law of 3, the 3 of Cups coming in. Interesting. Okay, so this brings with it a celebratory energy. Perhaps you're partnering up with people today. You could be making plans. Maybe you're seeing a couple of friends, okay? It's an energy of camaraderie, okay? It's also an energy of celebration as well. So perhaps you just go through your day with a really positive mindset, okay? You might need to deal with some people, and whatever you're doing, you are taking the high road today, okay? You may have also something come up in your social circle. The 3 of Cups is that really positive energy that's coming in. It is also, of course, law of 3, very interesting. And this is, you know, perhaps reminding you to operate on a place of positivity, okay? Attach really good emotions if you're doing any manifestations, okay? And then let things go, right? Don't let anything hold you down, which is really the 3 of Cups. But you might have something that comes up in your friendship circle. Maybe you've got to give some advice today, or maybe someone gives you advice today, especially with that Emperor card. But there may be something to celebrate, and you know, it can be your friends, but maybe also your business associates there as well, right? It's just a really feel good kind of energy today. Your advice from Spirit, we do have the Temperance card. So patience is a virtue, okay? Patience is key, okay? Take a very calm approach to things. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Is that the golden rule? All right. You may also have the opportunity here today to maintain some balance in your life, okay, and also maybe to heal something as well, okay? Maybe there's been some issues within your social circle, within your friendship circle, and again, someone could be asking you for some advice, right? You might actually have that opportunity to help someone out today. That Temperance card is a beautiful, loving energy, bringing in some Sagittarian energy in here. Okay, and it quite often does come in for me as a guardian angel energy. So your guardian angels, your spirits, and your guides are really here with a gentle hand on your shoulder today to really help you through and maybe even calm your energy if you are, if anything is kind of going a little bit astray or anything like that. It just brings in this lovely, calm energy with giving you some patience, but also spiritual guidance as well. So pay attention to your intuition, as we all should anyway. Okay, pay attention to your intuition, but maybe also your dreams as well, other signs, symbols, and synchronicities throughout the day as well, because angels really do, and angels and our spirit guides really do kind of operate in mysterious kind of ways, and repeating numbers, a song on the radio that comes in at, just a weird time, right when we're thinking about something, and all of a sudden a song comes on to spark a memory, or maybe the words resonate with you in some way. All right, so pay attention to those things today, because I think that you might get some additional messages. All right, your blessings headed your way. We've got the Emperor, okay? So this is really bringing you some control and stability in your life, okay, in your situation. It's also bringing an energy of success, okay? So perhaps you are really just taking charge of something today, and you're not really letting anything hold you back or keep you down. If something doesn't, like that surrender energy there, if something's not going your way, the Emperor changes it up a little bit, okay? Comes up with a different plan, a different strategy. It's like, oh, okay, you know what? And knows when to admit defeat, and knows when to do something different, and knows when, there's just an obstacle. Right? Sometimes those little obstacles come up. You're still on the right track, but it's like, oh, look at this. I've got to figure this out before we can move forward. Great. So the Emperor knows the difference between all of those. Okay. So embrace the Emperor kind of energy that's coming in here for you today. And, don't let anything hold you back. Don't let anything derail you from what you're working on or what you need to get done. Know when there's just a little minor obstacle that you need to deal with, and then keep moving forward. Know when you need to do something completely different or wipe the slate clean. Okay, someone again may also, I don't know, I'm getting this energy where you might actually need to help somebody today. Now, it could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be someone in your workplace. Okay, because the Emperor is quite often an advice card. Okay, the Temperance card brings in this ability to heal, not just yourself, but also maybe others as well. And, so I just getting this energy that at least somebody out there, you might be helping out somebody in your world today, okay? They may or may not ask you, but your intuition may be, nudging you in that direction. And you know how sometimes when you're spending time with somebody and you're just getting the sense that maybe not all is right in their world, and something about their demeanor or something about their tone of voice or maybe even their body language just causes you to kind of have a look at them and go, are you okay? You want to talk? You need any help? Anything like that. Sometimes you just know. And sometimes you don't need to wait for someone to ask you. And, with this Three of Cups energy here, it could certainly be somebody that's in your circle, okay, or somebody that you actually like, right? Maybe they're not actually like a friend or anything, but maybe someone that, you kind of like them on some level, okay? And you just might have that spidey sense, all right? And remember, whatever that good that you put out there does eventually come back to you, but that's not really your sole reason for doing it, right? You're doing it because you got a heart. Okay, and I just feel that you might just be finding yourself in the right place at the right time, if that's you. Okay, so very interesting. But the Emperor energy does bring in this element of being in the driver's seat, being in control, okay, and not letting anything hold you back or keep you down, okay, and getting things done. The Emperor can also come in here as somebody in your life that can give you some advice as well, because quite often that Emperor card does come up as a mentor, someone above you, okay, or someone that, is really knowledgeable and can give you some information or a little bit of a helping hand. So this person could potentially be very prevalent in your life today and an important key factor for you. All right, but your overall outcome here, we've got the Knight of Wands, okay? Figuring things out, knowing what you want, okay? Moving forward, overcoming anything that has stood in your way during the day. This is you following your goals, your dreams, not letting anything keep you back, okay? And this is a forward moving energy, okay? So, you know, sometimes we have those days where we just feel as though things have just dragged on and on and on and on. And when we get the Knight of Wands, I think that that's probably not your case today. I think it's just probably going to be a pretty good day. All the energy is really quite positive for you. Okay. And, you know, I just getting this a big energy of like, feeling as though you've got something done in your day ahead, okay? A little sense of accomplishment. And who doesn't need that on a Monday, okay? You know, you could also just be with that Knight of Wands there, okay? You could just be seizing the moment on something and charging forward, okay? With something, maybe there's, with this new energy coming in, maybe there's something new that you want to do. And, you know, maybe something you've been putting off for a little bit. And that Knight of Wands energy is bringing in that go-getter kind of energy for you, okay? So, so really quite very positive energy coming out here for you guys for the day. And I think I am probably going to leave it at that for Monday, okay? So I hope you guys, I hope there was something here that resonated for you. If there is, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I thank you so very much for watching. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.